Hey, what's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we are back again for our Pokemon pixel art tutorial videos. And as always, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. So continuing from where we were at before, we were here working on the right side. This video, we're going to work a bit more on the left side. I want to work my way up a bit more on this side, so that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is grab us light gray concrete powder. We're going to start on the far left right here, and we're going to place two going to right, one, two. Then we're going to grab us gold ore, and we're going to place one to right of the light gray concrete powder, and then place us three light gray concrete powder to right of the gold ore. Then we're going to grab us birchwood logs, place us birchwood logs going 5 to the right of the light gray concrete powder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then one light gray concrete powder on top of the right birchwood log, and then we're going to take us a birchwood plank, place one to the right of the birchwood log, and then place us two more birchwood logs to the right of the birchwood plank. From there, what we're going to do is from the far right birchwood log, we're going to place this birchwood log going all the way back over to the left, and then we're going to go ahead and to the left of the light gray concrete powder up top here, we're going to place this white terracotta to the left of it. Left of the white terracotta, we're going to place this two birchwood logs going up, and then to the left of the bottom birchwood log, we're going to grab us chisel quartz block and place that to the left of the bottom birchwood log. To the left of that, we're going to take us a bone block and place that to the left of the chisel quartz block, and then to the left of the bone block, we're going to place us two birchwood logs to the left. Then on top of the birchwood log, we're going to place us we're going to place us a bone block going all the way back over to the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then on top of the far left, or on top of the bone blocks, we're going to place one birchwood log on top of each. Then on the top of the left birchwood log, we're going to go ahead and place this white terracotta going up 2, 1, 2. To the right of the white terracotta, the bottom one, we're going to place us two gold ore to the right, 1, 2. To the right of the gold ore, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the left gold ore, we're going to place us one white terracotta. Top of both the white terracotta on the left right here, we're going to take us some chiseled sandstone and place one on top of both white terracotta. Top of both on top of both chiseled sandstone, we're going to place this one birchwood plank on top of each. And on top of the left birchwood plank, we're going to place this one oak plank. Okay, from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back down over here to our white terracotta, and we're going to place to the right of this birchwood log right here, or on top of the white terracotta, we're going to go 3 to the right with bone blocks, 1, 2, 3. Then to the right of that, we're going to take us our white terracotta, place us 4 white terracotta to the right of the bone blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right of the white terracotta, we're going to go ahead and take us sand next and place one sand to the right of the white terracotta. And then on top of the sand, we're going to take us our white terracotta and take it all the way back over to the left, like this. From there, what we're going to do is to the right of the white terracotta up top, we're going to place this two birchwood logs going to the right. So we're going to go 1, 2. Right, and then next thing we do is to the right of the birchwood log, we're going to place us one white terracotta. To the right of that, we're going to take us cut sandstone. And we're going to place us cut sandstone to the right of the white terracotta. To the right of the cut sandstone, we're going to take us our chisel sandstone, place one to the right of it. And then we're going to go ahead and go down right diagonal and place us another white terracotta. On top of that white terracotta, we're going to place us a birchwood log. And we're going to place us a chisel sandstone on top of the birchwood log. On top of the chisel sandstone, we're going to take us end stone and place that on top of the chisel sandstone. To the left of the end stone, we're going to place this two chisel sandstone, 1, 2. To the left of the chisel sandstone, we're going to place this 3 white terracotta to the left, 1, 2, 3. To the left of that, we're going to place us a birchwood plank, 1. Down the left diagonal from the birchwood plank, we're going to place this chisel sandstone, 1. We're going to go ahead and place us sand to the left of the chisel sandstone. Left of the sand, we're going to go ahead and place us another birchwood plank, and then to the right of the chisel sandstone, we're going to place white terracotta all the way back over to the right. Okay, underneath the birchwood log, we're going to place us, or to the right of the sand, we're going to place us 3 bone blocks going to the right, so 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place underneath the left bone block or the middle bone block right here. We're going to place this gold ore underneath it. Right at the gold ore, we're going to place us a birchwood log. Okay. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to go ahead and go over here to the right again. We're going to grab us our andesite, or polished andesite. I'll place that to the right of the birchwood log at the very bottom right here. Then we're going to grab us orange glazed terracotta, place that to the right of the, did I say andesite? I meant to say granite. My bad. Okay, so we're going to take polished granite, place it to the right of the birchwood log, and then place us orange glazed terracotta to the right of it. To the right of the orange glazed terracotta, we're going to place our light gray concrete powder, and then we're going to take, on top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to take our dorite and place that on top of it. Then to the left of the dorite, we're going to place this white terracotta, and then place on top of the white terracotta dorite. To the left of the dorite, we're going to place this 2 birchwood logs going to the left, 1, 2, and then we're going to place us on top of each birchwood log light gray concrete powder, 1 on top of each. On top of the left light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us a birchwood log, and then on top of that birchwood log, we're going to place us dorite. On to the right of the birchwood log, we're going to place us another dorite, and then we're going to grab us emerald ore and place emerald ore on top of the right dorite. On top of the left dorite, we're going to place us polished dorite. There you go. Going back down, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start off with underneath the right birch wood log right over here to the far right, we're going to place us little sandstone, and then in between this gap right here, we're just going to fill in the rest of this with just white terracotta. Okay, from there we're going to go back over here to our left at the gold ore, and we're going to take as a birchwood log top of the right gold ore. We're going to go up 3 birchwood logs, 1, 2, 3. Okay, to on top of the light gray concrete powder, and place us 1 birchwood log, and then grab us orange glazed terracotta. Then going to place that on top of the birchwood log, then place us a birchwood log on top of the orange glazed terracotta. Then from there, we're going to go ahead and take us an oak wood plank and place the oak wood plank on top of the birchwood log. Then to right of the, and that's the top right birchwood log. Then to the right of that oak wood plank, we'll place another oak wood plank, and then we'll take our orange glazed terracotta and we'll place it 6 to the right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, to the right of the orange glazed terracotta at the very top, we're going to place us a birchwood log, and then we're going to go ahead and take us 3 gold ore to the right of the birchwood log. 1, 2, 3. Then to the right of the gold ore, we're going to take us polished granite again, place that to the right of the gold ore. Then we're going to take us birchwood log, place that to the right of the polished granite. Down right diagonal, we're going to place us birchwood log from the other birchwood log, and then we're going to place on top of that birchwood log light gray concrete powder. To the right of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to grab us mossy cobblestone, and then underneath the mossy cobblestone, we're going to put our gold ore. Underneath the gold ore, we're going to take us our light gray concrete and place that underneath the gold ore. To the left of the light gray concrete, we're going to place us 2 gold ore to the left, 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us iron ore and place us iron ore 1 to the left of the gold ore. Then we're going to grab us light gray wool, and we're going to place that to the left of the iron ore. To the left of the light gray wool, we're going to place us a gold ore. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the left of the birchwood plank. We're going to place us 2 birchwood logs to the left of it, 1, 2. Then we're going to place us a gold ore to the left of the birchwood logs, 1. Okay, next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to go ahead and place us 1 birchwood log to the left of the gold ore, 1, and then place a gold ore on top of it. All right, from there, what we're going to go ahead and do next is we're going to fill in the rest of this gap right here with just birchwood logs. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead we're going to start off right here on top of the birchwood log, over here on our right, and we're going to place us orange glazed terracotta one on top of it. Then we're going to grab us green glazed terracotta, and we're going to place us 2 on top of the orange glazed terracotta. So we're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us our birchwood plank, and we'll place 1 on top of the green glazed terracotta. Then we're going to grab us our lime concrete powder and place 1 on top of the birchwood plank. Then on top of the lime concrete powder, and place this green glazed terracotta. And then we're going to grab us our lime terracotta and place that on top of our green glazed terracotta. Then we're going to place lime terracotta 1 to the right of the green glazed terracotta. And then we're going to grab us green concrete and place that underneath our lime terracotta. And then we're going to place us another lime terracotta underneath the green concrete. And then green concrete underneath the lime terracotta. Then lime terracotta underneath the green concrete. Underneath the lime terracotta at the very bottom right there, we're going to go ahead and place us brown glazed terracotta. All right, and then next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the left of our orange glazed terracotta at the very bottom, place us 1 more orange glazed terracotta to the left of it, and then we're going to go ahead and grab us a crafting table, a bookshelf, an oak log. We're going to place us a crafting table to the left of the orange glazed terracotta, then an oak log, then we're going to place us a bookshelf to the left of that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us a spruce wood log, and we're going to place that to the left of the crafting table facing outwards. Then we're going to go ahead and take us our orange glazed terracotta from the spruce wood log, go ahead and build it all the way back over to the far right from on top of the spruce wood log. And then on top of the far right orange glazed terracotta, build it 1 up. Then to the left of that, we're going to place green glazed terracotta 1 to the left of the orange glazed terracotta. Then we're going to take us a watermelon, and we're going to place that to the left of the green glazed terracotta. Then we're going to take us lime glazed terracotta. We're going to place that to the left of the melon. Then we're going to grab us sponge next and place 1 to the left of the lime glazed terracotta. And then we're going to go on top of the on top of the lime glazed terracotta and place 3 sponge to the left. 1, 2, 3. Okay, from there we're going to place to the left of the sponge 2 lime glazed terracotta. 1, 2. Okay, and then from there we're going to go ahead and down left diagonal from the lime glazed terracotta, we're going to place 2 lime glazed terracotta going left. 1, 2. Down left diagonal, 2 to the left. Okay, to the left of that lime glazed terracotta, we're going to place this 2 sponge to the left. 1, 2. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and take us lime glazed terracotta and place us 4 to the left of that sponge. So just filling it all the way up to the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay, and then underneath the left lime glazed terracotta, we're going to place this 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to place us 4 sponge to right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to right of that. And then orange glazed terracotta to right of the sponge. And then a lime glazed terracotta to the right of the orange glazed terracotta. To the right of that lime glazed terracotta, we're going to place us a sponge to the right of it. And then place us lime glazed terracotta to the right of it. Then in between the gap right above it, we're just going to fill this all in with lime glazed terracotta. Like that. Underneath, what we're going to do is to the left of the spruce wood log, we're going to place an oak wood log. And then to the left of that, we're going to place our lime terracotta. Grab our lime terracotta and our lime concrete right here. We're going to place 3 lime terracotta to the left of the oak log. So 1, 2, 3. Then to the left of that, we're going to go ahead and place us. Sorry, I'm tripping out. I meant to say we're going to place 1 lime terracotta, then 1 green concrete. Then we're going to place another oak log to the left of the green concrete. Then place us 3 lime terracotta to the left of that oak log. Sorry. Then in between this little gap, we're gonna place us an oak wood log on top of the birch wood log, facing outwards. Or actually, no, we're gonna do a jungle wood log, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill in this gap with green glazed terracotta. Okay. From there, what we're going to do is on top of the far left lime glazed terracotta. We're gonna take our more lime glazed terracotta, and then we're gonna go 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. Then to the right of that, we're gonna take us lime concrete powder and place 1 to the right, and then we're gonna go ahead and place us 2 lime wool to the right of that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then place 2 lime concrete powder to the right of that. 1, 2. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place us on top of the lime glazed terracotta over here to the right. We're gonna place this up. We're just gonna place 1 on top of each. 1, 2. And then on top of the left one, we're gonna place this 2 lime concrete powder on top of the left. So 1, 2, and then 1 on top of the right one. 1. Then what we're gonna do is to right of the lime terracotta, we're gonna place this lime glazed terracotta. We're gonna place this 2 to the right. 1, 2. Then we're gonna place this 1 concrete powder on top of each of those. Over here to the left, we're going to take from the top of our left lime concrete powder. We're gonna build us just a line of lime glazed terracotta over to the left. Yes, all the way over. And then we're just gonna fill in this gap right here with lime glazed terracotta. Okay. From there, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead from our lime concrete powder. We're the bottom one over here on the far right. We're gonna go ahead and build us over 4 lime glazed terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on top of the orange glazed terracotta, we're gonna put us a sponge block on top of it, and then we're gonna fill in this gap with lime glazed terracotta. There you go. Okay, from there, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead to the right of the lime concrete powder up top there. We're gonna go ahead and build us over 2 green glazed terracotta. 1, 2 on top of the second one, plus 1 more green glazed terracotta up top. To the right of that, we're gonna put us an orange glazed terracotta. To the right at the top, green glazed terracotta. Then to the right of the orange glazed terracotta, we're gonna place us a lime terracotta to the right of that. Underneath the orange glazed terracotta, we're gonna go ahead and take green terracotta. We're gonna go 4 more over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on top, then to the right of the lime terracotta, we're gonna go ahead and go 3 more green glazed terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 3. And then we're gonna place us underneath the far right one, 1 lime concrete powder. Okay, to the left of the green glazed terracotta, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place us a lime terracotta to the left of it. From there, we're gonna go ahead and take us our green concrete powder, and we're gonna place us. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead. Let's grab us. We're gonna grab us green concrete powder. We're gonna grab us green wool. And we're gonna grab us dark prismarine. And we'll grab some more stuff here in a sec. On the far left, we're gonna grab us our green concrete, and we're gonna go up to green concrete. 1, 2. Then to right at the bottom of green concrete, we're gonna place green wool. Then to right of that green wool, we're gonna place this green concrete powder all the way over back to the right. From there, we're gonna go ahead and place us from that green concrete up top. We're gonna place this green concrete all the way over to we stop on top of where we stopped at the green concrete powder. Then we're going to take us our spruce wood log, or actually let's take us dark oak wood log, and I'm going to go ahead and place 1 to the right of the green concrete. Then we're going to place us green concrete to the right of the dark oak wood log. Then we're going to take us our jungle wood log, place that to the right of the green concrete. Then on top of the jungle wood log, we're going to go ahead and place us a green concrete on top of it, and then place us a dark oak wood plank to the right of the jungle wood log. Then we're going to go ahead and place green concrete to the right of the dark oak wood plank, and then on top of the dark oak wood plank, we're going to go ahead and take us green terracotta. From there, we're going to go ahead and place us green terracotta up left diagonal from the green terracotta. And then to the left of that, we're gonna go ahead and place us gray terracotta. Okay, on top of the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us another dark oak wood log. And on top of the dark oak wood log, we'll place us green concrete. Oops. To the left of the green concrete, we're gonna place us our lime terracotta. And to the left of the lime terracotta, we're gonna place us green concrete. To the left of the green concrete, we're gonna place us our dark prismarine. And then to the left of the dark prismarine, we're gonna place us two green terracotta to the left. 1, 2. To the left of our green terracotta, we're gonna go ahead and place us another gray terracotta. All right, and then to the left of a gray terracotta, we're gonna place this green terracotta going down 2. 1, 2. Then we're gonna place underneath the second one, or to the left of the second green terracotta, we're gonna place this 3 dark prismarite to the left. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go below that. We're gonna place this dark prismarite going to the right. We're gonna go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna go back over to the far left and then go underneath it and go to 4 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna place to the right of that 4 2 green concrete. 1, 2, and then green wool. 1, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us our green terracotta. So replace 1 green terracotta to the right of the green wool, and then to the right of the green terracotta, we're gonna place this 2 lime terracotta to the right of it. 1, 2. Then we're gonna place green terracotta to the right of the lime terracotta. To the right of this dark prismarite right here, we're gonna go ahead and place green terracotta all the way over to the far right, and then 1 green terracotta to the left of the dark oak wood log. Then we're gonna place this dark oak log to the left of the green terracotta, and then to the left of the dark oak wood log, we're gonna take our green concrete and place it all the way over to the left, filling in that gap. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna take us our dark oak wood log and place it on top of the right dark prismarite right here, and then to the left of it, we're gonna go ahead and place our green terracotta going 2 to the left. We're gonna go 1, 2, and then place 1 on top of the right. 1 green terracotta on top of the left, on top 1 green terracotta on top of the right green terracotta, and then place green concrete to the left of that. Then on top of the dark oak wood log, we're gonna go ahead and grab us our bedrock, place that on top of the dark oak wood log, and then we're gonna take us our dark prismarite again, or dark prismarine, and place us 4 going to the right of the bedrock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna place us to the right of that 4 going up 2. 1, 2. Top of the other dark prismarine right here. Okay, and then next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place us, we're gonna go over here to the far right of this dark oak wood log. We're gonna place this dark prismarine. Then we're gonna grab us an acacia wood log, place that on top of the dark prismarine, and then we're gonna grab us bedrock, place bedrock to the right of the acacia wood log going up 2. So 1, 2. Then from there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us our gray terracotta and place that underneath the bedrock. Then underneath the gray terracotta, we can place our dark oak wood log facing outwards. Then on top of the bedrock, place us our dark prismarine going up 2. 1, 2. The left of the dark oak, and then pretty much in between this gap right here, we're just gonna place us our dark prismarine going up 2 all the way over. So on top of the acacia wood log all the way over, just place up 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Yep. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off on top of our bedrock over here to the left. We're gonna take us our dark oak wood log and go 2 to the left from on top of the bedrock. So 1, 2. Then we're gonna go and place our gray terracotta to the left of that. 1. Then on top of the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us our dark oak wood log 1, and then 1 to the right of that. Then we're gonna take us our green terracotta and put 1 on top of the far left dark wood plank. Place a dark oak wood log, and then place a dark oak wood log on top of that. And then to the right of the green terracotta, we'll place 1 more green terracotta. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us our gray concrete. We're gonna grab us our gray concrete. To the right of the bottom dark oak wood log, we're gonna place us 2 gray concrete to the right. 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us black concrete powder and place 2 to the right of the gray concrete, 1, 2. On top of the black concrete powder, we're going to put 1 dark prismarine on both, and then place to the left of that 3 gray concrete, 1, 2, 3. On top of the 3rd gray concrete, the one on the far left, we're going to place this gray concrete on top of it, and then we're going to place on top of that gray concrete 1 black concrete powder, and then 1 black concrete powder to the right of it. On top of the right one, we're going to place this dark prismarine, and then to the right of it, we're also going to place this dark prismarine. From there, we're going to go ahead and take us our dark oak wood over here to our left dark oak wood log. We're going to place this 2 gray concrete on top of it, 1, 2, and then to the right of it, we're going to go up 2 gray concrete as well, 1, 2. On top of the right gray concrete, we're going to place this black concrete powder on one on the right, and then we're going to place this a gray concrete on top of it, and then to the left of it, left of the gray concrete, we're going to place this 1 black concrete powder on top, or to the left of it. On top of the gray concrete on the right, we're going to place this dark prismarine, and then to the right of the black concrete right here on the right, we're going to place this dark prismarine as well. To the left of the dark prismarine, we're going to go up with gray concrete up 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to take our dark prismarine again, and we're going to go up 5 dark prismarine. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I don't know why I stopped right there mid count. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and place this 1 gray concrete on top of that, and then place us 2 more dark prismarine, 1, 2. Then we're gonna go ahead and place us gray concrete going up 2 again, 1, 2, and then 1 dark prismarine to the right of it, 1. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us gray concrete, and we're gonna place 1 gray we're gonna go up 3 gray concrete on top of the dark prismarine, 1, 2, 3, and then place 1 dark prismarine to the right. To the left of that gray concrete, we're just going to build all the way down with gray concrete. On top of the dark prismarine, we're going to build this gray concrete going back to the left 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab us gray wool next, and we're going to place gray wool on top of the left gray concrete going to the right 2. 1, 2. Then we're going to place this gray concrete to the right of it, of the gray wool. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start on the left gray wool and build our way over with gray concrete going to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Then to the right of that, we're going to place this dark prismarine, 1. Then on top of the dark prismarine, we're going to go back to to the left, 4 gray concrete. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next thing we're going to do is on top of the left gray concrete, we're going to go up 2 dark prismarine, 1, 2. To the right of the top dark prismarine, we're going to place us 4 gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to the right of the gray concrete, we're going to place us 2 gray wool to the right of it. 1, 2. Okay, underneath the bottom, or to the right of the bottom dark prismarine, we're going to place us 3 gray concrete to the right of it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then place us 1 gray wool to the right of that 3 that we just did. From there, we're going to go on top of the left gray wool. We're going to place us 3 more gray wool on top of it going to the left. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place to the left of that 2 dark prismarine, 1, 2. Then to the left of that, gray concrete, 1 to the left. Then we're going to go ahead and place us dark prismarine, 1 on top of the gray concrete. Grab a cyan glazed terracotta, and we're going to place that 1 to the right of the dark prismarine. And then place us 2 dark prismarine to the right of it, 1, 2. Then we're going to place us 2 gray concrete to the right of the dark prismarine, 1, 2. Then on top of the left gray concrete, we're going to place this gray concrete 1 to the left 2. 1, 2. To the right of the gray concrete that we just placed, we're going to place this 1 dark prismarine. And then we're going to place this gray concrete 1 to the right of that. We're going to get back down to our gray wool right here. I want to place this 1 gray concrete underneath. And then what we're going to do next, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go back up over here to the left. We're gonna go on top of our dark prismarine on the far left here. We're gonna go 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna do, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us our dark prismarine again, and we're gonna go all the way over from the far left all the way over to this part right here and stop over to our other dark prismarine. And then from there, what we're going to do is on top of our gray concrete, we're going to go up to dark prismarine, 1, 2, then place gray concrete on top. And then we're going to take our dark prismarine from on top, from the left of that gray concrete. We're going to go, we're going to go all the way back over to the left of that gray concrete. Then on top of the left dark prismarine from there, we're going to go ahead and go 4 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on top of the right one, we're going to go 2 to the left, 1, 2. Then in between this little gap, we're going to fill this all in with dark prismarine. All right, and then from there, we're going to go 2 to the right with dark prismarine at the bottom, dark prismarine right here. So we're going to go 1, 2. And then on top of the first one, we're going to place this gray concrete. And then we're going to place this gray concrete to right at the very, over on the far right. The left of the bottom one, we're gonna go 1, 2, or underneath the far right one, we're gonna go 1, 2 to go into the left, sorry. And then we're gonna go underneath that and go, we're gonna go down right diagonal 1 and go back to left 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, from the far right gray concrete, we're gonna place this dark prismarine, and then upright diagonal from that, we're gonna place this gray concrete. From there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to place this gray concrete down right diagonal. We're going to go 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. From there, we're going to go upright diagonal and go 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go back down underneath the first one. We're going to go 2 to the right. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to go to the far right one up top and then go 2 to the left. 1, 2. We're going to go back below our dark prismarine. We're going to place us 2 the left going underneath it, so 1, 2. From there to the right of our gray wool, we're going to place us gray concrete going to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on top of our gray wool, we're going to place top of the right gray wool, we're going to place this 1 gray concrete on top of it, and then in the middle of this 3 block gap, we're going to place this 1 gray concrete right there in the middle. Next thing we're going to do is grab us our black concrete powder. Inside these 4 little holes right here, sorry, we're going to fill this all in with black concrete powder. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is underneath the gray wool, where we have that 1 gray concrete right there, we're going to go ahead and build us 4 gray concrete going over to the right. So, or 3 more to the right of the gray concrete. So 1, this is already 1, sorry, so in total 4, but we're just placing 3 more blocks to the right of this. So 1, 2, 3, sorry. And then the right, or underneath the right gray concrete, we're going to place this 2 gray wool to the right. 1, 2, sorry, 2. Then we're going to place this black concrete powder on top of the right gray wool, and then place this 1 gray concrete to the right of the gray concrete powder. I mean black concrete powder, my bad. On top of the gray concrete, we're going to place this black concrete powder. And then we're going to place this to the right of the gray wool, gray concrete going to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of the gray concrete, to the right of the gray concrete right here, next to the black concrete, that's below the black concrete powder, we're going to place black concrete to the right of it. And then to the right of the black concrete powder, we're going to place this gray concrete. To the right of that gray concrete, we're going to place this dark prismarine. And to the right of the dark prismarine, we're going to place this gray wool. Then from that gray wool, we're going to go upright diagonal with dark prismarine. We're going to go upright diagonal 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is to the right of the top black concrete powder, we're going to place this gray concrete. And then we're going to place this 2 black concrete powder on top of it. 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and fill in this gap right here with, wait, hold on. We're going to go over here to the gray wool, and we're going to place 2 gray concrete on top of it. 1, 2. And then to the right in this little gap right here, we're going to place this black concrete powder. Now we're going to fill in this hole right here with gray concrete. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to place the left of the gray wool, we're going to place this gray concrete. And then we're going to go ahead and place us one gray concrete below where we just placed. Then we're going to place this gray wool to the left of that gray concrete, and then place this black concrete powder on top. Next thing we're going to do from there, we're going to go ahead and go over here to this gray wool, and where we have the gray concrete right diagonal from it, we're going to place dark prismarite right underneath it, and then we're going to place this gray concrete to the left of that, and then place another dark prismarine right underneath that. I'm going to go down left, want to go down left diagonal, place another gray concrete down left diagonal from the dark prismarine, and then we're going to place dark prismarine underneath that gray concrete. Then we'll place gray concrete down left diagonal from the dark prismarine, and then place dark prismarine underneath the gray concrete. Then we're going to place up left diagonal from the gray concrete, or actually we're going to place us gray concrete on top of the gray concrete at the very bottom right there, and then up left diagonal we'll place another gray concrete from the gray concrete we just placed. Down left diagonal we're going to place this a gray wool, and then up left diagonal from the gray concrete right here we'll place this one more. Then we can go ahead and fill in this gap right here with gray concrete. Okay. So now next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back up top here over to the far left. Oops, I think I didn't mean to do this. What I meant to do is right here at this area, we're gonna break this dark prismarine right here, and we're just gonna build two up right here over to the right. Sorry. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us our green terracotta, starting on the far left. We're gonna place us 3 going to the right, 1, 2, 3. Then to the right of that, we're gonna go ahead and place us to the right of the other dark prismarine. We're gonna place us 3 green terracotta going 3 to the right of it. So 1, 2, 3. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place us green terracotta down right diagonal from that, and then place the right of that green glaze or green terracotta gray concrete, and then down right diagonal from that we're gonna place us another gray concrete. To the right of that we are going to take us our gray terracotta next and place 2 to the right of the gray concrete. 1, 2. On top of the left gray terracotta we're going to place this green terracotta on top of the left one, and then we're going to go ahead and take us our underneath the left green terracotta we're going to place this 2 green terracotta going to the right. 1, 2. On top of the left green terracotta we're going to place this green terracotta. On top of the green concrete powder we're going to place us black concrete, or on top of the green terracotta we're going to place this black concrete powder. Then to the left of that we're going to place this green terracotta. On top of it we're going to place this green terracotta. To the right of it we're going to place this green terracotta. On top of the right green terracotta we're going to place this dark prismarine going up 2. 1, 2. The right at the bottom dark prismarine we're going to place 1 to the right of it, and then place 2 more below that. 1, 2. To the left of the bottom one we're going to place this 1 to the left of the bottom. To the right of the bottom we're going to go up 2 dark prismarine. 1, 2. To the on top of the right dark prismarine we're going to place this green terracotta on top of the right one. To the right of the top dark prismarine we're going to go down 2. 1, 2. To the below that we're going to place us a dark prismarine, and to the left of that we're going to place this black concrete powder. To the right of the green terracotta on the right here we're going to place up 1 dark prismarine, 1 to the right of it. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do, on top of the gray concrete over here to the right, the left green concrete block, we're gonna place this black concrete powder on top of it, and then place gray concrete on top of the black concrete powder. To the left of that we're gonna place this dark prismarine, 1, and then on top of the dark prismarine we're gonna place this a gray concrete. To the left of that gray concrete we're gonna place this 1 gray concrete to the left, and to the right of it we're gonna place a dark prismarine. On top of the dark prismarine we're gonna place this another gray concrete, 1 on top of it, 1 to the left of that gray concrete, and then 1 on top of that gray concrete. Okay, so Next thing we're going to do is we are going to on the far left over here, we're going to go ahead and place us black concrete powder 1, and then we're going to place us concrete on top of it, and then place another black concrete on top of that. And we're going to place us one more black concrete powder on top of it. I'm going to go back over here to the gray concrete on the far right here. I'm going to place this black concrete 1 on top of it. We're actually going to go 3 on top of it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then pretty much in between this gap right here where I built up 3, we're just going to fill this all in with black concrete right here. Or black concrete powder, my bad. Okay. Now I've worked this part up. We're gonna go back down to the bottom and work a bit more on it. I don't usually like building up like this because it's easier to make mistakes, but to help make progress faster, it's useful. Right now, if you haven't noticed, what I try to do is I take precaution for each step that we're working on, and I try to make sure that, like, how I word it, basically it's not going to be like can't get messed up pretty much. So I try to describe it to full detail. Okay, so we're going back down to the very bottom. We are going to start right here on top of this gray concrete. We're going to start off with our green terracotta. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go and place green terracotta on top of the gray concrete. Then from there, we're going to go ahead and take, we're going to grab us cyan concrete and go over here to the right in between this little gap, place us in between dark prismarine. We're going to place us 1 cyan concrete, and then we're going to grab us cyan wool next. We're going to place 2 cyan wool, 1 on top of the cyan concrete and then 1 to the right of it. To the left of the cyan wool, we're going to place this cyan concrete going 2 to the left, 1, 2. On top of the cyan wool on the far right, we're going to go cyan wool to the left, 3, 1, 2, 3. To the left of that, cyan concrete, 2, 1, 2. Then up left diagonal from the cyan concrete, we're going to place this cyan concrete 1 up left diagonal, and then place wool all the way over to the right like this. Then from the far right wool, we're going to place this wool all the way back over to the right and stop on top of the dark prismarine. Then to the left of that, we're going to place us dark prismarine to the left of the cyan wool. Down left diagonal from that dark prismarine, we're going to grab us mossy cobblestone, place it down right diagonal, or down left diagonal, and then we're going to grab us black concrete powder next. We're going to place 1 to the right and 1 on top of the mossy cobblestone. Then we're going to grab mossy stone bricks, place it to the left of the top black concrete powder, and then place us dark prismarine top of the black concrete powder. Then we're going to grab us gray concrete. We're going to take gray concrete, place 2 on top of the left mossy stone bricks, and then we're going to grab us, and then to the right of the dark prismarine, we're going to place us cyan concrete to the right of it. Then we're going to grab us cyan glazed terracotta and place 1 on top of the dark prismarine. Then on top of the cyan, then on top of the gray concrete, we're going to place us 2 cyan glazed terracotta on top of the gray concrete. To the left, on top of the emerald ore, we're going to place us 2 dark prismarine. Then to the left of the top dark prismarine, we're going to take us gray concrete powder and place that to the left of the dark prismarine. Then we're going to place us, we're going to take us green terracotta and we're going to place that on top of the gray concrete powder. Then we're going to place us cyan glazed terracotta to the right of the green terracotta, and then place us dark prismarine on top of the green terracotta. On top of the dark prismarine, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. On top of the mossy cobblestone, we're going to place us 2 dark prismarine on top of it. On top of the dark prismarine, we're going to place us 2 cyan glazed terracotta. On top of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place us cyan wool. the right of the cyan wool, we're going to place us a cyan glazed terracotta. Underneath the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place a cyan wool. To the right of the cyan wool, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. On top of that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place us dark prismarine. On top of the dark prismarine, we're going to place us green glazed terracotta. To the left of the green glazed terracotta, we're going to place us cyan wool. To the left of the cyan wool, we are going to place us cyan concrete powder. On top of the cyan concrete powder, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. To the left of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place us dark prismarine and place one to the right of the cyan glazed terracotta. Then we're going to take us green concrete and we're going to place green concrete on top of the right dark prismarine. Left of the green concrete, we're going to place us two cyan glazed terracotta to the left of it, and then place one cyan glazed terracotta on top of the left cyan glazed terracotta. Over here to the far, on the far left, to the right of the green glazed terracotta, we're going to place us we're going to place us dark prismarine. Then we're going to grab us a junglewood log, place that on top of the far right green glazed terracotta. From there, we're going to take us our green terracotta and place that to the right of the junglewood log and place it to the left of the junglewood log. On top of the junglewood log, we'll take us another core ore. Okay, and then to the right of the nether core ore, we'll place us three dark prismarine. 1, 2, 3. Underneath the third one, we'll place us a dark prismarine. On top of the middle dark prismarine, we are going to build up 3 dark prismarine. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go back down again. Okay. We're going to go over to the right where our dark prismarine is at, and we're going to build on top of it cyan glazed terracotta. We're going to go up 2 cyan glazed terracotta. 1, 2. Okay. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to go up left diagonal with our cyan glazed terracotta from the top one. Then we are going to take our wool, our cyan wool. We're going to place one to the left of the bottom cyan glazed terracotta, and then go up left diagonal. We're going to go 4 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up left diagonal from that, we're going to go 2 to the left. 1, 2. Up left diagonal from that, we're going to go 2 to the left again. 1, 2. Then we're going to go on top of the left one. We're going to go 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. We go on top of the left one, go 2 to the right. 1, 2. We go on top of the left cyan wool, go to the left. 1, 2. Between this one block gap right here, we're going to put cyan concrete powder in. And then in between this big gap right here, we are going to fill this in with cyan wool, leaving that gap empty, this little small gap right here empty. There we go. Okay, back over to the small gap, we're going to go and put cyan concrete powder in it. So the left of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to put cyan concrete powder all the way to the left. On top of the far left cyan concrete powder, we're going to place us 2 cyan glazed terracotta going to the right. 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us our mossy cobblestone and place us one to the right of the cyan glazed terracotta. Then we're going to place cyan glazed terracotta to the right of the mossy cobblestone. To the right of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to go and grab us our prismarine bricks. Place that to the right of the cyan glazed terracotta. Then we're going to place cyan glazed terracotta to the right of the prismarine bricks. Then we're going to place us prismarine bricks to the right of the cyan glazed terracotta. Then we're going to grab us prismarine. We're going to place that on top of the prismarine bricks to the far right. And then to the left of the prismarine, we're going to place this 2 dark prismarine to the left of it, 1 dark prismarine on top of it. Then to the right of the dark prismarine up top, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta on top, to the right of it, and then place dark prismarine on top of the cyan glazed terracotta. To the right of that dark prismarine, we're going to place us another cyan glazed terracotta to the right, and then place us prismarine bricks on top of the cyan glazed terracotta. Up right diagonal from those prismarine bricks, we're going to go up to mossy cobblestone. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pop back over here to the left. We're going to grab us our light gray concrete, place it on top of the left cyan glazed terracotta. The left of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place us 2 cyan concrete powder. Then we're going to grab us lime terracotta, place one to the left of the light gray terracotta, and the light gray concrete, and then place our cyan glazed terracotta to the left of the lime terracotta. Then we're going to place us We're gonna go ahead and grab us our green terracotta, place that on top of our cyan glazed terracotta. Then we're gonna grab us our cyan concrete powder, place that to the left of the cyan glazed terracotta, then place cyan glazed terracotta on top of it, then place us a cyan concrete powder to the left of the cyan glazed terracotta, then place a pretty much we're pretty much gonna place cyan glazed terracotta at diagonal to links up to this part right here, and just place concrete powder underneath. This is what we're doing all the way up, and then in between this little gap right here we'll put cyan concrete powder. There you go, because that was gonna get confusing if I kept saying it over and over again. You're going to just place cyan concrete powder, then cyan glazed terracotta, then all the way up diagonal. Okay, to the right of the dark prismarite up top, we're going to go and we're going to place us orange glazed terracotta to the right of it. Then we're going to go ahead and take us our endstone bricks and place that on top of terracotta. To the right of the bricks, we're going to place us orange terracotta. Then we're going to go ahead and place us orange glazed endstone bricks underneath right orange glazed terracotta. Then we're going to grab us our birchwood planks, endstone bricks right, and then to right of the birchwood planks we're going to place us 2 endstone bricks down, 1 2. Then to right of the bottom endstone bricks we are going to place us chisel sandstone right of the bottom endstone bricks. Then underneath the chisel sandstone we're going to place endstone bricks. Then from there we're going to go ahead and place us endstone to right of the endstone bricks. Then underneath that endstone we're going to go ahead and place us birchwood planks. Then to the right of it we're going to place us endstone. Then to right of our gray concrete at the very bottom, place 2 endstone to the bottom to the right of it. And on top of the left endstone we're going to take our orange glazed terracotta, place it on top of the left end. From there we're going to go ahead and place our lime terracotta down left diagonal from our chiseled sandstone or underneath our endstone bricks, and 1 underneath our birchwood planks. And then we're going to grab us our green concrete and place it underneath our orange glaze. We're going to grab it underneath our orange glazed terracotta. Okay, from there what we're going to do now is we're going to go down again. We're going to go over here to our right. We're going to go to the right of the top white glazed terracotta. We're going to place cyan glazed terracotta to the right of it. Then we're going to go ahead and take our cyan wool and place 3 cyan wool to the right of that. 1 2 3. Then we're going to go ahead and place underneath the left cyan wool, we're going to place our green concrete underneath the left cyan wool. And then we're going to place to the right of the green concrete 2 cyan glazed terracotta, 1. Then we're going to go ahead and place us prismarine. We're going to place 1 underneath the green concrete. Then to the right of the prismarine we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta, 3 to the right of it, 1 2 3. To the right of the prismarine, or to the right of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place us white glazed terracotta. On top of the white glazed terracotta we are going to place dark prismarine. On top of the dark prismarine we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta going up to 1 2. To the right of the bottom cyan glazed terracotta we're going to grab us our diamond ore. We're going to place diamond ore 1 to the right of it. Okay, and then on top of the diamond ore we're going to place this 2 cyan glazed terracotta on top. From there what we're going to do next is we are going to take our prismarine, place 1 underneath right cyan glazed terracotta right here, 1. Then we're going to go ahead and grab us our mossy cobblestone, place that to left, 1 to left. Then we're going to grab us our green terracotta and we're going to place that underneath our mossy cobblestone. Left of green terracotta we're going to grab our dorite and place that to the left of the green terracotta. On top of the dorite we're going to place us our gray concrete powder, and then to the left of the gray concrete powder we are going to grab us a bone block, place that to the left of the gray concrete powder. Underneath the bone block we're going to take us a quartz block, place that underneath it, place a bone block to the left of the quartz block. On top of the quartz block we're going to place us 2, or on top of the bone block we're going to place us 2 quartz blocks up. underneath the door right, we're gonna place this 2 bone blocks going down. To the right of the bottom bone block, we're gonna go ahead and place us a birchwood log. To the right of that, we're gonna go ahead and grab us our brown glazed terracotta. Now place that on top of the birchwood log. Then we're gonna go ahead and go to the right of our endstone bricks right here. We're gonna place this birchwood log to the right of it, and then we're gonna place us a birchwood plank on top of that. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us our bone block, place bone block on top of the birchwood plank. Then we're gonna go ahead and place us chiseled quartz next. Place that on top of the bone block. We're gonna go upright diagonal, place chiseled quartz upright diagonal from the other chiseled quartz, and then underneath the right chiseled quartz, we're gonna place us 3 quartz blocks down. 1, 2, 3. Place a bone block underneath the bottom one, and then place to right of that bone blocks going up 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 3 quartz blocks going up on top of it. 1, 2, 3. Top of that quartz block, we're gonna place a bone block. To the right, at the very bottom, bone blocks, we're gonna go and place pretty much over here to the far right. We're gonna build up to where we just built the last bone block up. To the right of, on top of that bone block, we're gonna place a quartz block on top of it, then place another bone block on top of that. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us our light gray glazed terracotta and place that on top of the bone block at the very top. On top of that light gray glazed terracotta, we're gonna place a cyan glazed terracotta. Then to the right of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place a chiseled quartz. On top of the chiseled quartz, we are gonna grab us our dorite, and we're gonna place dorite on top of the chiseled quartz. We're then gonna grab us emerald ore and place emerald ore on top of the dorite. Ow, perfection. Anyway, we go back down. Okay, and we're gonna go over here to the right, and we're pretty much gonna build our bone block all the way up to where it's right next to this quartz block right here. Then on top of the bone block, we're gonna take 2 quartz block, go up to 1, 2. Then to the right of the top quartz block, we're gonna go 1 to the right, and then we're gonna go we're just gonna put 1 out to the right. We're gonna go down to the bottom right here and place up 3 bone blocks. 1, 2, 3, and then just build the rest of the quartz all the way down to the rest of the bone blocks. Then from there, we're gonna go to the right here onto this pillar, and we're gonna go up 3 bone blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then to the left of the top bone block, we're gonna go down 2 quartz blocks. 1, 2. Then we're gonna go ahead and place bone blocks, filling in this little gap right here, all the way down. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to our right, place up 3 bone blocks twice. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, then go over to our right again. 1, 2, 3, just bone blocks. Right of that, we're gonna place bone blocks up 2. 1, 2. Right of that, bone blocks up 2. 1, 2. Okay, next thing we do, we go on top of the right bone block. So we just placed, we go up 4 quartz blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place bone block on top. To the right of that, we're gonna go bone blocks all the way up to where it's even with the other bone block, like that. From there, we're gonna go over here to the left on top of the 2 quartz blocks that we had placed earlier. We're gonna place up 3 bone blocks. 1, 2, 3. Place 1 bone block over here on top of the 1 quartz block to the left or to the right of the chisel quartz block. On top of that bone block, we're gonna place this up 2 quartz blocks. 1, 2. Then we're gonna grab us a block of iron, place that on top of the quartz block. Then we're gonna grab us mossy cobblestone, place that to the left of the iron block. Then we're gonna grab us our white glazed terracotta, place that on top of the iron block. The cobblestone is to the left of iron block, the white glazed terracotta is on top of the iron block. Then we're gonna grab us prismarite bricks, place that on top of the white glazed terracotta. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us our chiseled quartz block and place that upright diagonal from the prismarite bricks. You want to go ahead and grab us our birchwood log and place that on top of the chiseled quartz bricks. On top of the birchwood log, we're gonna grab us our light gray concrete powder, and we're gonna go ahead and place that on top of the birchwood log, and then we're gonna grab us our endstone bricks next and place us 5 endstone bricks to right of the light gray concrete powder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, to right of that, we're gonna grab us our or cut sandstone, place that to the right of the endstone bricks. Then underneath the cut sandstone, we're gonna place this endstone bricks going to the left 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then to the left of that, we're gonna take us a bone block, place that to the left of the endstone bricks. Underneath the bone block, we'll place us a quartz block. To the right of the quartz blocks, we're gonna place us bone blocks going to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Underneath the third one, place one more bone block down. Back over to the right of the bottom or the top bone block, will place us one more to the right, and then place us a quartz block to the right of that bone block. To the right of that quartz block, we're going to go ahead and take us a birchwood log, place that to the right of the quartz block, and then we'll take us our orange glazed terracotta on top of the birchwood log, going 2 to the right, 1, 2. Then on top of the left orange glazed terracotta, we're going to take us our green glazed terracotta, going up left 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to go ahead and take us our birchwood plank, place that on top of to the right of the bottom green glazed terracotta. Underneath the right, underneath the orange glazed terracotta to the right, we're gonna place this lime terracotta next, and we're gonna place that underneath the right orange glazed terracotta. Then we're gonna go ahead and take us down right diagonal from that. We're gonna grab us endstone, place that down right diagonal from the lime terracotta. Then on top of the endstone, we're going to take us a birch plank, place that on top of the endstone. To the right of the birch plank, we're going to place us green glazed terracotta. Underneath the green glazed terracotta, we're going to place us green wool. Underneath the green wool, we're going to go ahead and take us green terracotta and place the green terracotta underneath the green wool. To the right of the green terracotta, we're going to place us green glazed terracotta. To the right of the green glazed terracotta, we're going to place us 2 more green glazed terracotta, 1, 2. And then we're going to place us orange glazed terracotta to the right of that. 1. And we'll place one more orange glazed terracotta to the right of that. And then what we're going to do from there is we're going to take us our birchwood log. We're going to place us 2 birchwood logs. Let's go. We're going to place us green glazed terracotta, one more to the right of the orange glazed terracotta. Then we're going to place us 2 orange glazed terracotta to the right of the green glazed terracotta. Then we're going to take us 2 birchwood logs to the right of the orange glazed terracotta, and then we're going to take us an orange glazed terracotta to the right of the birchwood log. Then from there, we're going to go ahead and take us birchwood planks and place our birchwood planks going 3 to the left underneath the orange glazed terracotta. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go ahead and place 2 birchwood logs to the right of the birchwood planks. 1, 2, 2. And then we're going to grab us crafting table next, place that on top of the right birchwood log. I mean the left birchwood log, my bad. Then we're gonna go ahead and place 1 birchwood log underneath the right birchwood log. Then to the left of the birchwood planks, we're gonna go ahead and place us 4 birchwood logs. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Then from there, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to take our catch a breather. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us white terracotta next. Underneath the left birchwood log, we're gonna go ahead and place us white terracotta going down 3. 1, 2, 3. Underneath the white terracotta, we're gonna go down 2 birchwood logs. 1, 2. Then to the left of the bottom birchwood log, we're gonna go over 3. 1, 2, 3. Then underneath the left birchwood log, we're gonna take us our cut sandstone, and we're gonna place cut sandstone underneath the left birchwood log, and then place us a birchwood plank underneath it. From there, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take to the left of the cut sandstone 2 white terracotta to the left of it. 1, 2. Then we're gonna grab us gold ore, and then replace 1 gold ore on the white terracotta each. And then to the left of the gold ore, we'll place us a birchwood log. To the left of the birchwood log, we'll place us another gold ore. Underneath the gold ore, we're gonna grab us our iron ore and place that underneath the gold ore. Underneath the birchwood log to the right, or to the right of the iron ore, we'll place us another birchwood log, this one facing downwards. On top of the gold ore, we'll place the gold ore to the far left. We'll place us white terracotta and then place a birchwood log on top of it. Then on top of the birchwood log, we're going to place the sand on top of the birchwood log. And then we're going to take us our white terracotta on top of the sand, build it all the way over to the right. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead to the right of the sand. We're going to place 2 bone blocks to the right. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then place 4 birchwood logs to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from there we're going to go ahead and on top of the right gold we're going to place us birchwood log, and then to right of the birchwood log we'll place 2 gold ore to the right, 1 2. Then we're going to grab us granite. To right of the gold ore we're going to place granite to the right. On top of the right gold ore we're going to place us 1 gold ore, and then we're going to grab us light gray concrete powder. Then we're going to place this light gray concrete powder to the right and left of the top gold ore we just placed. Then we're going to go ahead and fill in this gap right here with our white terracotta. Fill it all in. The left of the, or up left diagonal from the gold ore over here on the left, we're going to go ahead and put granite right there. And then we're going to go ahead and take us a bookshelf next, put that bookshelf underneath the granite, and then we're going to grab us polished dorite and put the polished dorite underneath the bookshelf. From there we're going to go ahead and grab us 2 bone blocks, take 2 bone blocks, go 2 underneath the polished dorite. Then we'll place white terracotta underneath the bone block, and then up left diagonal we'll place another white terracotta. Then we'll grab us redstone ore, place white redstone ore on top of the white terracotta. Then we're going to go ahead and take us light gray concrete powder, place that on top of the redstone ore. On top of the white, or the light gray concrete powder, and place this 2 white terracotta going up, and then on top of, to the left of the top white terracotta we'll place this white terracotta to the left. Then we're going to place this on top of the left white terracotta bone block, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and then we're going to go ahead and place us birchwood log, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Then we're going to go ahead and take us our white terracotta on top of the right birchwood log. We're going to place this 1 white terracotta, and then to the right of that we're going to place this white terracotta just going all the way down. From there from there to the left of the birchwood log we're going to take our iron ore. We're going to go place 2 iron ore going down, so 1 2. Then on top of the iron ore we're going to go ahead and take us a mossy stone brick, place that on top of the iron ore, and then we're going to go ahead and grab us gold ore, place that on top of the mossy stone brick, and then 1 more gold ore to the left. In between this little gap right here we're going to go ahead and fill this in with light gray concrete powder. Underneath the left gold ore we'll go ahead and place us white terracotta. Going back over here to the right, what we're going to do next is we're going to start underneath the iron ore. We're going to place us, we're going to go ahead and grab us light gray terracotta, and then we're going to take us next an oak wood log, and then we'll grab a spruce wood planks, and then we're going to go ahead and grab us brown glazed terracotta. The left of the brown glazed terracotta we'll take us a mushroom block, brown mushroom block, and then to the right of the brown glazed terracotta we're going to take us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log we'll place us a brown mushroom block, and then we're going to grab us our orange glazed terracotta, place 2 to the right going up, 2 to the right of the brown mushroom block going up, and then we're going to place to the right of the orange glazed terracotta birchwood log, and then to the right of the birchwood log we're going to place a chiseled sandstone. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place us a bone block underneath the chisel quartz down here, and then 1 to the right of it. Underneath that bone block on the right we'll place us a birchwood log, and then going to go on top the chiseled sandstone up top here we'll place this white terracotta, and then in between okay, and the next thing I want to do is to the right of the oak wood log we're going to go ahead and grab us some granite and place that to the right of the oak wood log. We're going to grab us cut sandstone and chiseled sandstone, and we're going to place the chiseled sandstone on top of the orange glazed terracotta, and then the cut sandstone on top of the granite. And then what we'll do next is we'll fill in this little gap right here with white terracotta. From there what we'll do next is underneath the birchwood log on the right here we're going to take us our white terracotta. We're going to go down 3 underneath the far right birchwood log, 1 2 3. Okay, from there what we'll do is to the left of the white terracotta at the very bottom. We'll place this one birchwood log to the left of it, and then we'll place this white terracotta to the left of the birchwood log. Then we can fill in the gap right above it with the remaining white terracotta. Underneath the birchwood log, we're going to place us a bone block, and then place us a bone block to the left of that bone block. Okay, underneath the chisel quartz, you just fill in this little gap right here with bone blocks. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go back over here to the left. We're gonna go to the left of the redstone ore. We're gonna take us our chisel quartz, place one to the left of the redstone ore. Then we're gonna grab us gold ore, place that to the left of the chisel quartz. Then we'll go ahead and grab us our mossy stone bricks, place that underneath the gold ore. Then we'll go ahead and take us our bookshelf, place that to the right, mossy stone bricks, and one underneath the mossy stone bricks. Then we'll take us our granite, place that to the right of the bookshelf at the bottom. Then we'll grab us our quartz block and place that to the right of the granite. Then underneath the bookshelf, we're going to place us a brown glazed terracotta. Okay, down left diagonal from the brown glazed terracotta, we're going to grab us spruce wood log. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to place on top of the spruce wood log an oak log. On top of the oak log, we'll go ahead and place us gold ore on top. Then we'll place us white terracotta on top of the gold ore. From there, we're going to place us to the left of the gold ore 2 quartz blocks up. So 1, 2. The left of that, we'll go ahead and place us bone blocks going up 3. 1, 2, 3. The left of that, we'll have us bone blocks going all the way up, even with the other bone blocks right here to our left. Okay, next thing we'll do from there is starting on the gold ore up here to the right, we're gonna grab us gray concrete, or sorry, light gray concrete, and place that on top of the gold ore. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us light gray terracotta and place 2 going on top of the light gray concrete. Then to the right of the bottom light gray terracotta, we're going to place us chiseled sandstone and place that to the right of that. And then underneath the chiseled sandstone, we'll place us a bone block. Okay, from there, we're going to go ahead and take us our bone block, place it underneath the end stone block right here up top. And then we're going to go ahead and place to the left of that bone block a quartz block. Then we're going to place on top of the quartz block a sand block. And then left of the sand block, we will place a bone block. Okay, next thing we'll do from there is we'll go ahead. We can go ahead and fill all this in with quartz blocks. This gap, big gap right here. Okay, so next thing we'll do from there is we'll go ahead and we'll take our orange glazed terracotta. We're gonna place that on top of the left end stone bricks right over here, and then we're gonna take two green glazed terracotta to the right of that. From there, we'll take us birch wood planks next, place that on top of the orange glazed terracotta, and then we'll go ahead and take us our chiseled sandstone, place 2 to the right of the birchwood planks. Then on top of each sandstone, we're going to place 1 birchwood plank on top. On top of the left birchwood plank, we'll take us mossy stone bricks, place that on top of the left birchwood planks. Then we're going to grab us our dark prismarine and place that on top of the mossy stone bricks. To the left of the dark prismarine, we're going to grab us cyan glazed terracotta, place that to the left of the dark prismarine. From there, we'll go ahead and take us 2 dark prismarine underneath the cyan glazed terracotta, 1, 2, and then we'll grab us gray concrete powder and place that underneath the dark prismarine. The left of the bottom dark prismarine, we'll place this dark prismarine going down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath the 4th one, we'll go ahead and place the cyan glazed terracotta. From there, on top of the 4, we'll go ahead and place us to, or to the left of the, I can't find a good way to word this. The left of the top dark prismarine right here, or on top of the 4, we'll place this one on top, and then one more to the left of that, like this. From there, we will go ahead and we're going to take us from the cyan terracotta that we put at the bottom of the 4 dark prismarine. We're going to go ahead and take us cyan wool next and place 2 to the left of the cyan glazed terracotta. 1, 2. Then we'll grab us 2. Then we'll grab a cyan glazed terracotta underneath the cyan wool. We'll place us 2 cyan glazed terracotta going down underneath the right one. 1, 2. Then to the left of the bottom cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place us 2 to 1 going down, going one to the left of the bottom one. 1, and then we'll place one more underneath it. 1. Okay, from there we're gonna go ahead and we're going to take a cyan concrete next, and we're going to place that to the left of the dorite. Then we'll take a cyan concrete powder and place that on top of the cyan concrete to the left. And then we're going to go up top, on top of the cyan terracotta right here on the left, we'll place a cyan concrete powder on top of it. To the left of that cyan concrete powder, we're going to place us 2 cyan wool to the left of it. 1, 2. Then we're going to place down left diagonal, we're going to place a cyan wool down left diagonal from it. Then we'll place a cyan concrete on top of that cyan wool. To the left of that cyan concrete powder, we're going to place us dark prismarine. Then underneath the dark prismarine, we're just going to place normal prismarine. From there, we're going to go ahead and place, and go back down to the bottom right here. On top of the white glazed terracotta, we're going to place us cyan concrete, and then one more to the left of that. On top of the cyan glazed terracotta to the right of the white glazed terracotta, we're going to place this cyan concrete powder going up 3. 1, 2, 3. To the right of the bottom cyan concrete, oh wait, sorry, powder. 1, 2, 3. To the right of the bottom cyan concrete powder, and place this 1 to the right. And then on top of the right, we're going to place up 2 cyan wool. 1, 2. To the right of the top cyan wool, we're going to place cyan wool to right 1, 1. And then we're going to place this upright diagonal going 2 cyan wool up. 1, 2. To the right upright diagonal from that, we're going to go up upright diagonal 1. In between this gap right here, we're going to go ahead and fill this gap up top with cyan concrete powder. We're going to go down here to the bottom now. At the very bottom over here in the bottom right corner, we'll place this on top of cyan glazed terracotta up to cyan concrete powder. 1, 2. On top of that, we'll place a cyan wool going up 2. 1, 2. And then to the right of that, we'll place a cyan concrete powder right at the top wool. 1. Upright diagonal from that, we'll place us another cyan concrete powder. 1. Okay, now that all that's left is in this gap right here, we'll just go ahead and fill this all in with the cyan wool. Okay, next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and we're going to go up top onto the top left wool right here, cyan wool, and we're going to place up 3 cyan wool. 1, 2, 3. Top of the right wool, we're going to place us cyan concrete powder, and then place us cyan glazed terracotta on top of that. On top of the cyan glazed terracotta, we'll place a cyan concrete. On top of the cyan concrete, we'll place a cyan concrete powder. To the left of the cyan concrete powder, we're going to go up 2 cyan concrete powder. On top of that 2 cyan concrete powder, we're going to place a cyan wool on top. To the left to right of the wool, we're going to place this 2 cyan concrete powder to the right. On top of the right concrete powder, cyan concrete powder, we're going to place this cyan glazed terracotta on top of the right one. On top of the right cyan concrete, on top of the right of this, the top cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna go ahead and place this cyan concrete powder, and then place a cyan glazed terracotta on top of that cyan glazed concrete powder. Cyan top of the cyan concrete powder. There we go. Oof, okay, let's keep going. Next thing is we're gonna go down here on top of the cyan concrete powder is to the right of the dark prismarine. We're going to place us cyan wool. On top of the cyan wool, we're going to go ahead and place us 3 dark prismarine going up. 1, 2, 3. To the right of the top dark prismarine, we're going to go ahead and go up 4 dark prismarine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's to the right of it. Then we're going to go ahead and place us dark prismarine from the top to the right of the dark prismarine. We're going to place us cyan glazed terracotta going down 4. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we're gonna go down right diagonal from down left diagonal from that and place us one cyan glazed terracotta like that. And then underneath that, we're gonna grab us prismarine bricks, place that underneath the cyan glazed terracotta. In between this little gap, we'll fill this in with cyan concrete powder. From there, the next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and we're gonna place on top of the cyan glazed terracotta over here, top left, we're gonna go and place dark prismarine going to right 4. 1, 2, 3. I mean 3. My bad, 3. And then we're gonna go up right diagonal from that and go 1. Then on top of the far right, up top, cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this dark prismarine going up 2. 1, 2. Up right diagonal from that dark prismarine, we're gonna place this cyan glazed terracotta. Okay, up right diagonal from the cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this prismarine bricks. To right of prismarine bricks, we're gonna place this cyan glazed terracotta. Down right diagonal from the cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this prismarine bricks. To right, down right diagonal from the prismarine bricks, we're gonna place this cyan glazed terracotta. Underneath the cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this dark prismarine. To the left of the dark prismarine, we're gonna place this cyan glazed terracotta. Underneath the cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this dark prismarine. To the left of the dark prismarine, we're gonna place this 2 more cyan glazed terracottas. Underneath the left cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this cyan glazed terracotta. The left of the bottom cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place cyan wool going up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on top of the right cyan glazed terracotta, or to the right of the cyan wool, we're gonna place us cyan concrete powder, one to the right at the top, and then place us prismarine bricks, or top to right of the cyan concrete powder. Then we're gonna go ahead and fill in this gap right here with cyan concrete powder. Okay, from there, see, okay, I think this will be a good stopping point for now. Mainly so I can just take a second, grab me something to drink, and catch my breath, so I can go ahead and start recording next video. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. What I'm trying to do is kind of hop around a bit for both sides and just kind of work my way. I want to work my way up and work my way back down, basically. That's my idea, but I don't want to do it like too thin, because what happens is, and you can skip past this if you want, by the way, this is the end of the video, but if you do it too thin, if you kind of don't use other blocks and stuff, you can, it's really easy to kind of mess up and misalign the entire things, and that's what kind of I've done before and messed up multiple times. So but yeah, things have been going pretty smooth, I think. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.